I went on a 3-month fitness journey and it It was intense. This video was supposed to come out a long time ago, but I have been having a difficult time trying to correctly describe this experience that I went through because it was something that changed my life. I'm just gonna need you guys to just get comfy because this is gonna be a wild ride, okay? Put your seatbelts on. Put it on. Let's go back to summer/fall of 2019. Does that work? It is like midnight and I'm sad. There she is, our emotional eating queen. This is where our story starts. Everything just felt so out of whack. I was crying all the time. I was doing nothing with my body and it was making me feel mentally frustrated and exhausted. And the cherry on top was that my dating life was a series of rejections. I just couldn't take it anymore and I wanted to change myself. So I was like, I'm gonna do a fitness video. We've done these before. I can do it. It's gonna be empowering and at the end, those people are gonna be like, wow, we messed up. She has abs now. Oh man, this emotion right now is foreshadowing, so. So here is the plan of action. I wanted to support Latina-owned businesses, so I found 2 awesome Latinas who could help me execute this 3-month fitness journey.
Hi, my name is Kat. I'm the founder of Babes of Wellness. I train women, whether they're beginners or advanced athletes. I was supposed to get married back in 2017, didn't happen, called off the wedding 2 months before. I eventually became a domestic violence advocate and I would volunteer my services to these shelters, and it was at these shelters that I noticed that physically training women wasn't enough to help them heal from the trauma that they were currently or had previously experienced. So I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't know how to start, but I went to school and got certified. That's why I didn't call it fitness, because it's more than just moving your body. It really is about overall wellness.
My name is Jessica Guzman and I'm a holistic health and wellness coach and I focus on mental health and emotional eating. So I began coaching because I worked in the medical field for over 10 years. I began coaching women at different weight loss clinics throughout Orange County. And I noticed that even though they lost anywhere between 10 to 100 pounds at times, they would circle back to me gaining that weight back or twice as much. So at that moment, I wanted to further my education in mental health and emotional eating because I knew that it wasn't just about having a meal plan or having a pill in front of you to fix all of your problems. I wanted to get to the core of the problem.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm so nervous right now.
It's normal because it's something new and you don't really know what to expect. We explained a little bit about it, but you don't know until you know.
You guys had me go to this NutriShop and get like a body scan.
With this body scan, what you can do is that it allows you to actually see the difference between your muscle mass, your water weight, your bone density, and also your fat that you have, your total body fat. So it helps us actually put a program together. So right now, currently, you're at 214 pounds. Okay, so in relation to your height, this brings your BMI to a 32.6. Definitely wanna bring you under 25 points. Okay, so right now your muscle mass is at 63.1. We definitely want to bring that up to at least about 130 points.
Looking at these numbers can sometimes trigger us. First and foremost, you have to appreciate where you're at now. You have to love where you're at now, because if you are not loving your body, then how are we going to embrace the journey, right? How are we going to embrace every week? Kat is great at what she does, and now I'm gonna come in there and ask you, how'd you feel this week? What'd you do? Why didn't you do it, right? How are you truly feeling? And how can we make it better?
Take a deep breath again. Deep breath. Woosah.
It's a lot of information. Let's do this. We put our hands in.
Miami Wellness!
Well, I can tell you what, hearing those numbers out loud, not my favorite thing in the world. Honestly, my goal for this is to get under 200 pounds. I need to get a handle on my emotional eating and figure out where that's coming from. Just want to kick ass. I just want to be that fitness girl. Saturday is my first workout session with Kat, and then right after I jump into a session with Jess. I mean, I haven't done this in a while, and I don't know what I got myself into because I'm exposing myself, and I'm choosing to expose myself. I'm comfy, but I'm sad. Wow, that got too real.
Maya, be patient. Today we're going to see where she's at posturally. I'm gonna have her do an overhead squat assessment as well as a push-up assessment, see where she's at in her strength, if there's any imbalances that we need to work on. And I'm also gonna have her go through a HIIT workout to test her endurance and see how much I can push her. So your left hand is gonna reach for your right pinky toe. Okay, so this is gonna go out, you're gonna extend, so flex in ballet, and this knee is gonna stay soft. You're gonna inhale, engage your core nice and tight. Inhale, reach as far as you can. Come up, squeeze the butt cheeks and squeeze your core.
Wait.
You got it, don't think about it, it's fine. Just do it, trust your body, trust yourself.
So it's like this. Oh, but
30-second plank. You wanna make sure that your shoulders are always aligned. Remember I told you about the clenching? Kick your feet up.
like
Squeeze here. Yeah, you're already shaking, good. That was 5 seconds. Huh? Inhale, exhale, it's okay. Let them hear your breath, your fierceness. One time, good job. All right, we're gonna put on this band.
I'm so excited. I'm like so excited to do this. I hate that I'm like crying through this right now because it's like, I like know I can do all this stuff. I think it's like my mental state right now is like, it's like not where I want it to be. And then if my body doesn't do what I want it to do, I get even more mad. And I try to like overthink. I think it's like the emotions coming out.
Don't beat yourself up. This is the first workout.
I know, and I start
Maya,
crying.
be patient. Okay, this is the first work. Your body's doing so much. You can't expect to be a beast already because it's your first workout. You haven't moved in a really long time. So celebrate instead of putting yourself down. Just celebrate, and if you need to release all those things, release them. It's okay, I don't care. Cry as much as you want to cry, and then we'll work through it in the meditation, okay?
Yeah.
So let's power through. You ready? Yes. Deep breath, inhale.
Better.
Yay, you can do it.
After I released those pent-up emotions, I felt a burst of energy to finish out this workout strong for Kat and for myself. Also, I had to do 2 rounds of this thing, so I was exhausted.
Yeah! And right now, just set an intention for this meditation. Awesome, I'm so proud of you and I honor you for doing this and allowing me to be part of your journey. I feel like I felt the same thing you did. I felt the resistance, I felt the like anxiety, almost like this fear to go into what we know we already want, right? I felt the breakthrough, the release, and like there she was. There's gonna be times where you put yourself down, but as long as you remember her and you keep your eyes laser focused. So proud of you. Sweaty hugs. They're the best.
Hi.
Hi. You said in the beginning, I want to feel fit thick. I want to feel strong, you know? Or I want to look fit thick. I want to feel strong.
I think my motivating factor would be like, I want to find a new way to cope with emotions and stuff and not emotional eat.
and
Okay.
I have no self-control or self-discipline.
Or using food to rebel against
Yes.
something or someone.
It's like self-sabotage.
Right? Yeah. As strong women, we also don't want anyone telling us what we can eat or can't eat, right? So if we are stressed out and we have those pizza rolls in front of us, well, this is what I want to eat. As you're going through this journey with Kat and myself, it's not about us, right? It's about you. Getting to the point where we can be aware of what leads us to that point. It could be, okay, I know I didn't sleep well last night. That might be a trigger for later on. Having a plan before that happens. And it's not being aware to criticize ourselves. It's being aware so that we can make better decisions later on that day. These next couple of weeks, I would like for you to pay attention to your energy levels. And notice how I always say they're suggestions because this is your body, but I'm really excited for you to experience the energy levels that you will get from, clearing the clutter.
Oh, yeah. Yay, thank you. I'm a little sweaty. It's okay.
It was pretty clear after that first session, I needed to be patient with myself. Jess sent me a meal plan that is basically geared towards gut health. We took away things that were obviously irritating my system and started to add things back in that were going to give me energy for the workouts I was doing. It wasn't a super strict plan because she wanted to make sure that I was still in control and able to create my own routine. So far, it was going great. I made myself a delicious bowl that has quinoa, broccoli, and a little bit of roasted cauliflower and chicken, some garlic lemon chicken. On the fitness side, I was training in person with Kat every Friday after work and early Sunday morning. In between those sessions, she curated a workout for me every single day. I'm here at this beautiful park, and I know she's gonna make me run, she's gonna make me crawl.
You're gonna run that way, you're gonna go up the stairs and then run around. You'll probably come down this way.
And a couple weeks in, I started to feel amazing. I had so much energy, my sleep schedule was better, my mood swings were better, I was not emotional eating.
Welcome to the 1 month check-in. So let's see the results. So it says I was 214 and now I'm 209. This morning said I was 207.6.
Okay.
So
okay.
I don't know which one is right.
I would go off of what you got earlier today, right?
Yeah. But what I want to focus on is definitely like your body composition. So you were at 214.2, your skeletal muscle mass was 63. Right now you're at 63.7, which is beautiful because it means you're increasing in muscle mass, and then your body fat percentage actually went down, which is amazing because this number is really hard to move.
Yeah.
So you went from 46.6 to now 44.8% body fat. So that is incredible in itself because it means that you're losing in all the right places.
I noticed right away last week when we did our session, I'm like, look, don't tell me how much you weigh, but I know something is shifting. I know something is happening.
You losing 7 pounds in a month is actually really healthy. So that's like giving 2 pounds a week, which is healthy, it's natural, you're not exhausting yourself, you're not throwing your body out of whack.
Yeah, I'm proud of you though. Like I noticed
so
it right
proud of
away
you.
last week.
I know, oh my gosh, we did it. Now month 2.
Month 2.
You can start loving on yourself more. Stop punishing yourself.
Let's talk about my emotional triggers, shall we? When I eat, I binge because I'm emotional about something, and that's a coping thing for me that I want to change. My issue is that I will scarf it down. Like, I don't even know really sometimes like what I'm eating. It's not funny. I shouldn't laugh. It's just so ridiculous to me. I'll be like, wow, I ate that super fast, or wow, I like didn't even get to enjoy what I was eating because I just wanted to eat. So Jess has suggested me to do the 20-minute meal
The 20-minute meal. I'm sure that like most of us, whether she was eating a quinoa bowl, a salad, a concha, she wasn't really present while having that meal. She wasn't tuning in to her body's signals of whether she was still hungry, satisfied, or maybe too full. It's not about being good or bad in this particular exercise. It's about fully enjoying your meal and being present in that moment. It allows you to pay attention to your body's signals.
Alexa set a timer for 20 minutes. I'm supposed to take 20 minutes to eat this meal. I have some kale, some brown rice, and some chicken. So what she said that I need to do is enjoy the bites, take time chewing. Okay, here we go. Oh man, I can already feel myself like trying to rush. Hey editor, the editor's me. Put on some calm music right now. That's good. And I don't know why and where that came from, that it, like, I want to like inhale everything. Just gonna enjoy my food. Bone apple teeth. Alexa, how many more minutes?
You have 15 minutes left on your 20-minute timer.
15 minutes? I ain't gotta go nowhere. There's no rush. I'm chilling. Thank you, Kale. I'm just a health queen. I can't help it. Okay, I'm done. I had about like 5 minutes left. I don't feel rushed. That legit felt like a meditation or something.
Okay, I know I was messing around a lot, but honestly, that exercise was really helpful. It made me stop and focus on one thing rather than scarfing something down to rush out the door to get started on the next thing. I know I have a lot of work to do on my emotional eating, but this felt like a great start and gave me some sense of relief. I started to learn how to weight train, and I honestly fell in love with it. Look at me lifting those things. Wow, I'm so strong. Not only did it feel powerful to work on my physical strength, it also contributed to my mental strength, and I was filled with such gratitude that I wanted to express to Kat what I was feeling. I'm super grateful for you and for Jess. Like, you guys are just such like powerful women, and you know, to have you guys feels very inspiring, and I feel like you guys have my back, and you know, so it's like, it's very special.
Stop, I don't cry. I'm not emotional. Like I told you, you show up 100%. That's all that I ask. You're committed to you, to Maya, to becoming a better you, and as cliche as that sounds, like I see it week after week. I feel so proud. I feel so, so proud of you. Ken, turn it off.
Now look at this beautiful scenery. Here we go again. Emotions. It's like month 2, and this month has been really difficult because I've been traveling so much, and on those travels I've been eating and not doing my workouts, and I feel like a failure. I do, and I feel like I failed like Kat and Jess, and I know they don't see it that way. It's life, but I have such an issue with consistency and in all aspects of my life, like in everything, and I'm so sick of being that way, and I don't want to be that way anymore.
You can start loving on yourself more and stop punishing yourself. Think about, if I knew that that's what was helping me, I know that it was good, why did I start punishing myself that way? And if there is just too much going on right now, do a walking meditation. You don't have to sit there. I want you to close your eyes, put both hands on your heart. Gently tell yourself, I love you, Maya.
I love you.
I am not going to leave you. And I will make you proud. What's coming up for me is maybe writing a little bit about forgiveness and letting go to what no longer serves you right now. Anything that's coming up right now that's pretty recent.
You gotta at least try.
but just write a list of any past hurt that feel in your body that you're still holding on to.
I make excuses. I do. I'm not where I'm at because I make excuses. So thank you so much for going to the show. We are on our way to the airport to go to Mexico.
Come on, you gotta try.
Yeah, it's hard to write down. So I'm like, how do I let go of that? That was like.
And I feel very overwhelmed that I have to do this video and I have to do my work on top of it, and I have just a million things. I'm traveling a bunch and I'm super grateful for all of it in my life, but it's like I just feel like I'm not doing well. And I'm so scared to tell Jess and Kat that. This is where it gets sad. I felt broken, and I felt like I wasn't speaking up for what I wanted. I should have said at certain moments that I needed to take a break, but I wanted to push through, and so I pushed myself. After I broke my hand, that's when I took a pause on the video. I was very hesitant to tell Jess and Kat, who were very encouraging to me and understanding throughout this entire process. I told them that I couldn't do it for a minute, that I had to take a break. And I really sat with myself at this time, and after I got my cast off, I felt ready to jump back in to finish the video. I wanted to show that I loved myself in whatever size, shape, weight that I was in, whether I had gained weight when I paused it all or didn't. So today we are doing a fitness photo shoot for the end of this video. I'm super excited, and when the pictures are done, I'm going to show them to Jess and Kat, and hopefully they like it. I am beautiful. I am sensitive. I am everything I need to be. I am fierce. Yeah. I am passionate. Yeah. I have everything in me. Everything in me. Oh. I am powerful. I am magical. I have it all in me. I deserve all the love I seek. I am enough. Come get me love. Yes, girl. At the beginning of this video, I wanted a lot of superficial things, and I wanted to prove things to other people and prove my worth. But what I really needed to do was prove to myself that I am worthy.